it's Tish with Star Love Healing. If you are new, welcome, and if you're returning, thank you so much for coming back. This is going to be the collective and timeless energy reading for those of us who have a North Node in Aquarius. So it's not to describe that North Node, it is to do a reading for those people who have a North Node in Aquarius. So if you're not that, then pause and come back and watch the one that is your North Node. So I value these readings because I feel like we all have a destiny, and if there's one thing I want is to be able to know how I can best achieve it, and that is what your North Node is. It's how you are going to achieve everything you were ever meant to achieve in this lifetime. It helps you define it and understand it so that you can hopefully kind of like cut at the front of the line, if you will. That's for that purpose. So anyway, and also it also gives you like deep satisfaction and value when you do achieve these things. It's just like it's innate. You don't even have to do it, and it's like incredible amount of like peacefulness and satisfaction. Oh, my kitty's right here. And I'm sorry, the smoke from the incense is definitely visible right now. So I do want to cleanse the energy in your space and in mine with the bell. So if you have earbuds on, you might want to turn it down a teeny bit. All right, I'm going to ask for that right now. All right, thank you. And I do want to say a quick prayer. May divine love open the inner eye and bring perfect insight that I may faithfully read the energy and serve truth. May all beings recognize whatever they need to take the next step on their divine life journey at the perfect time and in the perfect way, according to divine compassion and in service to the great divine plan of love unfolding, so be it. Okay. All right. I do have one message that I have been called to share with every reading this month, every North Node, and that is that just a reminder that whenever if you have anything that's like really being real big obstacles and challenges in your life, and you feel like maybe at some point it's just gotten overwhelming, it's just too much, right? It's just, just remember that all those moments, or if it's hopefully just one, is meant to, kind of, you're supposed to transmute it into understanding that when your back is up against the wall, that's like the fastest you're going to achieve the growth that you need to do. Like, I feel like everyone right now is about to have a big step, as long as they can acknowledge and transmute any obstacle right now into, okay, my back's up against the wall, I have nowhere to go, I gotta move. And usually you make the biggest jump when your back's against the wall. That is a message for all signs this month. So I hope that helps. Also, I would really, truly appreciate if you liked the video and commented. It helps the algorithm, and I'm a very baby channel, so it would help me to get out there and hopefully help other people. That's the algorithm of life, right? And also, this is free. So if you find any value in it, the least that is an even transaction would be just to like the video. So that would make my world. Thank you. All right, let's get to it. First, I'm going to do a Wings of Enchantment, I think is the name of the thing. Get an energy for, because I don't know about you guys, but feathers have been like just, oh gosh, I was about to say plaguing my life, but that's not the word. That doesn't sound very sweet and kind and loving messages from angels. That's what it is. But it's just, I have so many feathers that just keep being in my path. Like, I mean, I'm about to the point where I'm imagining at one point I'm just going to have a feather come down and land on me. It's that much feathers in my life. So I really felt like this was an important oracle to share with today. Now, what was that? Did you see that? It's like a little thing that nothing fell, but it was definitely in the video. A little angel orb, I guess. All right, this is seagull. Whoopsie, can y'all see that very well? Wow. It's like coming up out of the water. A Native American coming up out of the water and just like, so we've got emotions and we got the sun and air. And I guess the bird is, I don't know, the tangible pentacle, I guess. What am I doing? Why am I, wow. Okay, and of course this is the one book that didn't make it in from the kitchen. Oh my gosh. Oh well, I'm not gonna get up and get it. That wasn't meant to be that way. But I do really feel like it's the seagulls, right? With the water is my point. I really feel like it's an emotional, you're coming up out of the water. So maybe you've been deep in your feelings lately and now it's time to, you know, feel the warmth of the sun right here. It's time to feel the warmth of the sun again, maybe possibly regarding some emotional states that you've been in right now. But I really get a big, strong feeling like seagulls, like this whole entire thing is, it's not just one seagull being portrayed on this card, it's a flock of them, right? And it's like, it's chaotic. If you've ever seen that, you know, happen in real life with seagulls, it's very chaotic, but also really like beautiful, where like they don't run into each other. They all know where each other is, but it's also like this. It feels very, like, it feels chaotic, but there's something about it being at balance. So, and again, with the water here, it's very much an emotional energy, like emotions is your inner self. How about that? It's not like externally, I guess is what I'm trying to say. But possibly with that also very well, possibly for some of y'all, where it's like your outside world is just chaos and you're really having to find that inner peace at this moment in time. So, okay. What is the, oh yeah. I'm going to do a masculine energy pool with this oracle, which is, I think, Gods and Titans oracle. What can North Node and Aquarius know right now? Thank you. Vulcan, inventiveness. Sorry. Trying to, no matter what, I cannot figure out the lighting. I've given up at this point. Oh, okay, Vulcanness. Goodness, he's got, I don't know. It just feels very labor intensive with his, you know, mallet. Looks like he's been just like hammering something over and over and over again, trying to make it exactly what he wants. And he is just very relative. This can be in the masculine energy in every single human being. If you're a female, you have masculine energy. This could be speaking toward that, or it could be an external masculine energy. So you look at it as assign the roles as you see fit. All right, it says think outside the box and go for the most creative solution. Hold your emotions in check and think rationally. It says there was one God the ancient Romans valued above all others for, my kitties. Oh gosh, I'm sorry. There was one God that the ancient Romans valued above all others for his inventiveness and ingenuity, Vulcan. And his Greek embodiment, Hephaestus, is both, I'm not going to say that right, is both respected and courted by the other gods for his skills, yet scorned as well. For he is not perfect physically as are the other gods. That's too much. Oh yeah, see, he's blacksmithing. He invented the art of blacksmithing. All right, it says, there is nothing that Vulcan cannot make. His creativity and inventiveness abound. He crafts items that are not only beautiful, but supremely practical. The winged boots of Mercury, the armor of Achilles, Sol's sun chariot, the unbreakable chains that held poor Prometheus to his rock, and incredibly, the first woman, Pandora, is also his divine handiwork. Wow. So that sounds like a whole lot of like being helpful, right? And being something of practicality and being able to be, what's the word for it? What is the word for it? Like it's, people are going to be looking to you to come through and help them with something. 11:11 was on the calendar, on the thing right there, right then. So there's that. And I will say that North Node in Aquarius, y'all's divine purpose is to, you know, see how you fit within society and to not, you come from a south node of Leo, which is very, you've mastered self, like ego, like, you know, in a good way, not needing anyone, just depending on yourself. Well, now south node of Aquarius is really going to be touching on the exact opposite of that. You're going to be having, it's not going to feel comfortable, but it's also going to be something you are meant to learn, is how to work as a group and learn how to incorporate everyone's skill and just accept help, and also learn how to give help without maybe having a benefit yourself from it, right? Okay, what is the North Node in Aquarius's feminine energy? You need to know right now. What can be helpful to know? Thank you, Freya. Irresistibility. I love Freya. Oh. Actually, she's the one on the front of the book. Freya. Here we go. It says, this is your feminine energy. We are all irresistible in our own ways. Enjoyment is a natural part of life. Center yourself and be confident among chaos. Like the video, please. Says, picture the most beautiful warrior woman standing proudly upon the battlefield, her hair whipping around her and her weapon in her hand. She stands proudly, head held high, eyes flashing, and a feathered cape upon her shoulders. Around her neck rests the most magnificent gold and amber necklace, glittering against her skin. She is a figure of both fear and desire. Okay, it says, in Norse myth, whenever she rode into battle, she received half the slain and Odin the other half. Her maidens, the Valkyries, assisted her in removing the heroic dead from the battlefield. Even after death, men still wanted to be with her and fight alongside her. Freya was known for her wisdom as well as her irresistible nature. The Norse women sought her out for her blessings and advice on healing, magic, and relationship matters. Most of us could do it with a dose of Freya's confidence and irresistibleness at some point. It is very easy to lose confidence when our feelings aren't reciprocated, when we haven't felt beautiful for a while, or after a breakup. Perhaps we have never experienced solid physical confidence, and this holds us back from being confident and owning our true power. Freya assures us that we are all powerfully attractive. Her message is that external beauty is not enough. It is the confidence in our attractiveness that truly makes us beautiful. Go, Freya. Oh, beautiful. Okay. Let's see. What more can we know? And also, I will say what's attractive about a masculine energy is this inventiveness where it's like you're dependable. That is the sexiest damn thing in a masculine energy, in my opinion, coming from a feminine energy. Oh, someone who does what they say. Wow. That's harder to come by than you'd imagine. Okay, what can we know right now for North Node Aquarius? Ooh, the Lovers. Look. Oh my gosh, on wedding day. So there's a actual commitment that is being highlighted right now, right off the bat. It does not always have to be in love or like a romantic love. This could be a best friend, it could be a child parent, any type of love relationship that has love at the root. And I even love that right here. As soon as I said it, I was like, wait, it even looks like roots. And that's actually 2 candles that are intertwining together and then burning. But there is something, so this is being highlighted in as far as any type of a relationship. The Hacker. Wow. Sorry, this video, this lighting. I can't even understand what that is from this angle, so I doubt you're going to get it. I see oh, there I see it now. A screen, and then this is the person that's the hacker, you know, trying to figure out how to get in, right? A hacker is a best puzzle solver. Oh, I had a friend text, sorry. Yeah, I mean, you might be getting a text from somebody that you haven't heard from or really weren't expecting to hear from. But, oh my gosh. And let's just say they have been trying to figure out it. It's not been, I mean, it's, oh my God, stop. When this person reaches out, definitely understand that they have been thinking about it a lot. This wasn't a quick, hiya. There's a meaning behind it. There's a purpose behind it. There's something they have been actively, you know, researching or even if it's just in their mind, they have been going around and around and around over something, trying to figure out, there's something they're trying to figure out. All right. Oh, we got 2 at that point. We got the Matriarch, which is the Queen of Pentacles. Look at that. And then Prudence. So the Matriarch and Prudence, which is the 7 of Coins. All right. So I really feel like there's something or this was 8. I'm sorry, it's not 7, 8. So something you have been working at. Excuse me. And you're seeing the value in something right now. Because he's got like a little thing. He's like looking at a watch. He's like a watchmaker or you know. There is some stability here that you're seeing of this person, because this is a Queen of Pentacles, so it could very well be a person. And you're seeing this value in this person and seeing how much either you can work, that you have, like, I'm getting that there's going to be a person that you're really going to see or experience, that you're going to actually see how much you want to work towards something else. Like they're like a mentor or an example of what you'd aspire to. And they're going to be like, it's whatever their success is, it gives you the example that you want to emulate. and work towards emulating. So, and I really love that with this Vulcan energy, because it's very much like, and with Freya, I just heard work smarter, not harder. You know, like where it's like, use your talents to whatever this situation is that you want to work on. Use your talents. And just because this matriarch has achieved it one way does not mean you're going to achieve it the same exact way. There's just no way. She's working with a whole different set of tools. You might have some, but you are going to make it your own way. So just use it as an example, but don't try to copy it or mimic it, is what the message is. And then the Hanged Man. Yeah, like definitely try to, there's going to be a certain amount of surrendering with this situation, because I think it's going to be, like I said, you're going to have an example, but then you're really going to have to pause and go, how am I going to do this? Do I need help? And if so, what is that? Who is that? It's a new perspective of some sort. I just feel like it's going to be a really big change of how you're going to attack something. And then we got the rock star, and then this one just wants to do as well. Oh my God, the rock star in the tower. Look at that. So, success. How much fun is the rock star? Everyone has a little dose of wanting to be a rock star in them. Because why? Because they are the life of the party. And it's just, the tower is quick, big change. And this is matched with the rock star. This is all types of success and fun and passion and excitement and just one hell of a ride. So I definitely think that if you can surrender and learn, but also not try to put yourself in the same cookie cutter, and learn how to do it your way. While also, like I said before, Aquarius you're supposed to try to be doing this with people, right? You're not supposed to just wall off everybody and say, I can do this, don't worry. And that's what I'm trying to say. I think it really is like this mix of seeing another way of it with, a new perspective of being able to use here and here and here, but also making it uniquely you. So, all right. I think that is it. I think is there a portal energy that we can know right now? Oh my gosh, this is so cool. Oh my gosh, guys, you've been seeing this smoke from my incense this entire video, right? Well, guess what came out? It's it's my portal card with the smoke, with a picture of smoke. What's exactly is happening here? And it says, familiar scent. Closest thing to teleportation we can experience is a familiar scent. And it says fresh cut grass, grandma's house, fresh sawdust, etc. It could very well be grandma's house. Well, it sure looks like grandma at Thanksgiving now, doesn't it? Oh my gosh. But it is definitely something that's going to help you transport into either the past, or if you've been living in the past, which, it's very easy to do with nostalgia, then it will transport you into the present. And if you're in the present right now, which is the most ideal place to be, then it can transport you into seeing and knowing your intuition and what it's telling you, which is going to be something that's coming at you in the future. So whether that's even just to calm your fears down, that wherever you're going to be is going to be, you know, you'll get to where you need to be. But again, assign it how it actually, you know, assign it how it happens to you. So, because this is a collective reading, it's not going to be pinpoint for every single person, because we're all on different journeys and we're at different places in those journeys. But energy is energy, so it still applies. All right, so it looks like there's, you know, might be some chaos, but it's also, I mean, you're going to transmute it and become rock star energy. So have fun. I want to get one more card on this, because it felt like this was a separate energy than this Lovers and the Hacker. And that was the text I was just saying, that you're going to get some sort of text or email or however, like, you know, what is that one? Any social, DM, or I can't remember the other thing where it's like it's a phone call thing. Be present, the hummingbird. I hope you can see that better. Lift out of negativity, lightness of being, be present, sweet goodness. All right. And we got Capricorn, could be a Capricorn in the mix, and a King of Earth, which is the King of Pentacles, which I love that we got from a different deck, even though that this is the Queen of Pentacles. So we've got a divine pair here. But it's Saturn as well, and Saturn is all about learning your lessons. Definitely, you're going to have to eat your peas and carrots, right? All right, okay. Oh my goodness, we got the Magician and the Tower. We got the Tower twice, so that means something massive, big change. And it's very, you know, to me, when the Tower card comes out, it's usually sooner than later. It's definitely within probably 7 days, kind of like energy. It's a big, big upheaval of raw energy, sudden change, sudden action. It can be impulsiveness. It says anger, desire, something that just overwhelms you, just sudden change. And then the Magician, which is, you know, beautiful. It's making something out of nothing. This inventiveness, the Vulcan energy. You have everything at in your fingertips to make any change in your life. Whoa. Queen of Earth came out again. Wow. This, if you were worried about your finances, I'm going to tell you right now, you are going to get an opportunity in this energy, that something's going to come in a good way. You might have to work for it, though. Don't think that it's not going to be something that's you're going to have to put effort toward. You will, but there is going to be, it's going to pay off. And then the Bridge, overcoming barriers, connecting with somebody, bridging two worlds together so that it's an easier movement for others, right? So, okay, guys, and collaboration too. One last card. Oh my goodness, the Cross. It's your destiny. Oh my God, it says destiny. Oh my goodness, y'all. I think this was gorgeous. Please like the video, and I would truly appreciate that. And I hope I'm leaving you better than when I found you. And thank you again for letting me, if you're here at the end, I would love if you could put like, I don't think there's an emoji for smoke, but that would be pretty cool. Something with like whirls, you know, maybe the wind or something like that. Or you put an emoji that you think you most, like of an energy you most got from this reading. That would help me out a lot, and I would love to know how it affected you. So y'all take care, and thank you so much for watching. Please like the video, subscribe if you're new, and y'all just take care. Bye.